I'm Oliver Hehe, and this is In Your Face with my partners Ethan Diamond and Gavin Dolfler. We are going to be asking you some questions. What are your thoughts about home field advantage in the All-Star game?
Well, I love the home field advantage, and I think they should do that for the other sports too, if that's possible. Like in the MLB, you see the actual players trying to win. In the NBA All-Star game, you see people like Russell Westbrook and Stephen Curry just letting LeBron James drive by them and throw down a 360 dunk. The scores in that game are like 160 each team. I'd like to see more competition during the All-Star game, and I think that's a great way to do it.
I think that the MLB is setting a great example here, and I think it shouldn't just be a few like some of the greatest players currently in a sport just playing each other. I feel like it's a great example of showing a lot of other sports how to really do an all-star game, and I think there's got to be some reward for the team that wins.
I personally think that the All-Star game, yes, it is good in some reasons, but personally, I think that the All-Star game is just supposed to be fun, and you should take one person from each team, because everybody needs to, not everybody's playing, but everyone should have the chance to be at least on the team of the All-Star game from each team in the MLB, so
I don't like that rule at all, with the one player from each team. The All-Star game is supposed to be about the best players, no matter what team they're on. And if you have some players from the Twins or the Braves that aren't going to make the World Series at all, there's no chance of them making the World Series, then what's there to play for in the All-Star game? And they don't even go in the game. Well, Odubel Herrera came in for the Phillies for one bat, but no one else, from Eduardo Nunez, Julio Teheran, they didn't come in at all.
I'm kind of in between the way of having one player of each team and to not. But I think there should be one player of each team because there's a best team and there's a worst team. The best team, like this year, the Cubs, they had all infielders like Chris Bryant covering up this infield. And I honestly think there should be one player of each team because I'd feel awful if I was the team with no players in the All-Star game.
Well, yeah, that could be true, but the Cubs aren't even the best team in the league right now. The San Francisco Giants have a .633 winning percentage right now, and the Cubs have lost 8 of their last 10 games.
True, but I think the Cubs were doing a really good team, and I think they had some of the best players.
But I think San Francisco is going to make a run for the championship here.
I agree.
I like Bruce Bochy. I like how he manages the team. I like how he took Bumgarner out of the All-Star roster so he can maximize his starts. I definitely like how he manages the team, and I say San Francisco wins the World Series this year.
Okay, next question. What do you think the Golden State Warriors are going to put up this season with Durant, with Thompson, with Green, and with Curry?
I think it's just not the best chemistry that you could put together in a team. You have Durant, I feel like he was the best player on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I feel like he's going to be disappointed with where he's placed on the Warriors. I know he's going to be a starter, but it's going to be much rarer it's going to be much less common where he gets the ball.
And I disagree with you on that. I think the Warriors are going to be one of the best teams ever. They may not have good chemistry in the beginning, but ultimately they're going to be good. They have 4 superstars, and they are good, but also I think that Kevin Durant was not the best player in Oklahoma City.
I think that they made a huge mistake getting rid of their entire bench. And I think that's going to come to show in this next
Well, I definitely agree with that. Well, they need depth. If the players are tired, like in Game 7, Golden State got tired and they couldn't really play Curry, they couldn't play Thompson as much, and that proved to be vital, and Cleveland took it home.
Yeah, they lost Andrew Bogut, so they're going to need some spots to fill up on their bench, and so that is In Your Face with Oliver Hehe and Ethan Diamond and Gavin Dorfer. Thank you and good night.